Hey, this is Danielle, and today I'm going to be talking about a relative strength setup in NFLX. So, whenever you are trading, it's important to trade relative strength to the upside, relative weakness to the downside, because it's going to help you be on the right side of the move. And so, when you're looking at something like Netflix and saying, hey, does this have relative strength? I mean, yes, it does, because it's sitting just below the previous all-time high. It has a bullish trend. It also has a daily squeeze. It has positive volume. And it has a really nice Fibonacci price target that comes in at $725. So, for all of those reasons, I like Netflix. Now, obviously, people will point at it and say, well, why would you look at something that's right below the high? I wouldn't buy it for, buying long-term shares of stock because it's right below the high. But if you're going to trade it, you should trade something that is more than likely going to come back up and tap that high and potentially keep going. So looking at this chart, I'm betting on Netflix breaking out to the upside. I think that the price target at 711 is the quote unquote easy target where, if you hit that previous high, it's easier to hit the previous high than it is to go through it. So I think at the minimum, you could use 710, 711 as a price target. And then after that, you have to identify what the action looks like when it gets to that zone. So if it hits that zone and you get a big wick here and you reverse, then obviously it's not going through, right? But if you hit that zone and for example, like right here, you see a high volume candle coming through, you see a wide range expansion candle as well, that is going to indicate that you're continuing to go. So if you get continuation at that high, your next price target is going to be 725, and then after that, 740, 750. So that is my setup on Netflix. I also like it because it has lower time frame squeezes. You've got a 195-minute squeeze, you've got a 30-minute squeeze. So when you have multiple consolidation setups like that, generally you want to see those lower time frame ones fire first, and then that will send the energy into the higher time frame charts, and then that's when you get the really big breakout. So that's what I'm looking for in Netflix. You can trade it in a variety of ways. You can trade it with stock, you can trade it with a debit spread, you can trade it with a butterfly, you can trade it with long calls. But keep in mind, Fed decisions on Wednesday. So I do want to see how the market reacts to the Fed. And if the market reacts, really well and we're trading higher, we're breaking out, Netflix is something that I want to jump on. And if in fact we get the Fed and, everything's fallen apart, then obviously I'm not going to jump on, a buy in a relative strength stock right at the high. In that case, I would see what kind of bearish tickers I could trade. So that's what I'm waiting on. Hope you found this helpful. I'll see you in the next video.
Hey traders, thanks for watching this video. If you want to make sure that you get all of our free trading content, make sure you hit subscribe and also give us a like and comment down below. If you want to learn more about us and if you want to join us for live trading in real markets with real money, make sure you go to simplertrading.com where you can join us for more info. Thank you very much and have a great day.